Have you ever dreamed about building your own video game? With Hytopia, you can spin up entire voxel games within minutes, publish it, and watch thousands of players playing this game from mobile devices right inside the browser or inside Discord or whatever they want. You don't need any coding experience to get started. This is that simple. I want to show you this in this video, and by the end of it you know exactly what you need to do. So let's get started. Those are only 3 simple steps, so let's break this down. The first step is to build our map. So let's just clear this entire map here and let's build some basic map. We don't have to get fancy here. So let's just take the ground tool and build a small map here. I take the circle with the 5 button, and we can use AI, for example, here to create some components. Easy house. I already created this tiny house, for example. Let's just place 2 of those here. Massive stone hut. Let's also put this in here. So the easy house is ready here as well. Let's place this too. So with AI help, you don't need any building experience either. So yeah, you can definitely build from scratch as well. You can place blocks individually and yeah, take some placement sizes here. So you can definitely get fancy with it. But I think those AI tools are very helpful to get started fast. So this map is now ready for download. So this is very basic. We can do this here on the bottom, export, and this downloads the JSON file as map export. We will need this later. So this is the first step. Then the second step is getting our coding environment to get the game logic and stuff. For that, we want to install Cursor. I have the pro settings. This costs $20 or so. It's not really required, so you can do it without it. But if you are any serious, a pro membership for this will get you some advantages for sure. So I will create a new project. So I'm structuring this here. Let's create a new one. Let's take Adonis World for this one. Okay, and we have created this folder here. I will close this and open it up here inside Cursor. So this is here. I can find it, Adonis World, select folder. And then we want to open here the terminal and do the initial setup from Hytopia. So I'm on Windows here, so I will take the instructions from there. But if you're on Mac and Linux, you can take this one too. So we need this one, bun install. Copy it and paste it in here. So I won't even do this because it's all installed already. But this is required, and then you can just make sure bun upgrade is done. Bun upgrade, but if you take the newest version, this should be good. Okay, but for me there's now a new version out, so it's now upgraded. And then you download the Hytopia SDK with this one. This is Bunks Hytopia init. So you want to copy this command, and you can see on the left here, it's downloading all the files. So this is good. While this is all downloading, we can do the next step. We can go to the folder here because we already downloaded our map, right? So this is a zip folder. So let's press extract all. And I want to have this inside my folder here. So I save this on Hytopia Games Adonis World. So let's extract this inside the folder. And we can use the actual map. Okay, so this is now here. We have to put this map inside the assets folder because this is the basic boilerplate map. And we want to delete this here because this was the basic one. Don't need this. And let's put our new map here inside the assets folder. Okay, so this is our new map. Awesome. So we can now use this map inside cursor. This is awesome. And what we also want to do here, we can see this here on the bottom already, the Hytopia MCP setup. This is very important because this tool allows us to get way better output. So this MCP communicates between the Hytopia dev docs and cursor, and it makes it way better. So we have this here built faster with AI tools. And exactly, you just prompt Banks Hytopia init MCP, copy this in here, and you will be good. This is pretty straightforward. I already did this for a previous project, so I don't need to put this in here. Would you like to initialize the Hytopia MCP for this project? Yes or no? Yes. And I use cursor, so I press 1. Okay, awesome. So it's now initializing. The MCP server is detected here, so we will enable this. And the MCP is now ready. We just run this one, and then with that we set up a local environment so we can play our game live. Okay, it's now loading all the models and stuff. And as we can see here, the server is running on port 8080. So let's just go to the browser tab, hytopia.com/play. And then we can just jump inside our game. Okay, so we are live. And you can see we are falling down here. So we'll go to the chat window and say, I'm spawning in the void. Please make sure I'm spawning on the map. And this agentic model is planning the next moves and updates the code in real time. So this is very exciting. It calls now the MCP tool, so you can track what things doing. And yeah, okay. So he now can see the issue. The spawn point is wrong. So he is now reading the JSON file and suggests a new spawn point. Okay, adjusted the spawn point. Awesome. And we can play the map already. Okay, but running around on the map is not too exciting. So we want to definitely come up with some game logic here. Come up with a cool game idea. I want to hunt some animals, so please let some mobs spawn randomly across the map. And I want to have a game start triggered once I join the server. There should be an dope UI with a 60-second countdown, and also add some cool music and a leaderboard as well, so that I can flex my high score on socials. So I just prompted this in here, just press enter and watch the magic happen. It's pretty amazing with those AI tools. You don't need to have any experience. So you would definitely want to have some idea what the code is doing, but it's not really necessary. So you can just crank out as much as you want. And just like that, our game is ready. You can see we have a diamond sword here, a countdown timer with Adonis World. So this is actually playable. I mean, for example, this horse is bugging in the ground. You're insane, bro. But stuff is spawning, we can kill it, and you can see the scoreboard is also adding up. So this is a very good first iteration. Awesome. This is fun already. And you can optimize the UI, just let any model spawn here. So it's very exciting what we can do on Hytopia. This is the future of user-generated gaming, I'm sure of that. Roblox and Minecraft will have some serious competition here. And I'm just excited to see this ecosystem unfold here. So now that our game is ready, we want to go back to the terminal and type in bunks Hytopia package. So this is optimizing the file and also downloads it. And this is required for the third and last step. And this is publishing the actual game. So let's open this one up. So on hytopia.com, you just go to create. You have to log in here. I'm logged in as Adonis right now. And here in the games tab, so I already have some games live, I can create a new game. So let's Adonis World Hunt. Let's create this here. Okay, so here we can upload the game first, or Adonis 1.0, and the zip file should be here. Okay, Adonis World, this is the compressed zip folder we just packaged. So let's open this one up and upload the game code. Okay, while this is uploading, we can go to ChatGPT for a second. Paste this one in here. So let's open this one here. And okay, here we already can see the version is valid and approved. So we could either test this locally or we just can submit it. So as you can see, it's very straightforward to publish all this stuff. But before publishing, I want to add some marketing material. I just put this to ChatGPT. Create a dope logo for my Adonis World game. And ChatGPT will then think about how this should be displayed. So I have the format and some gameplay footage. So this will create me some dope marketing material here. Okay, ChatGPT came up with this logo right here. We'll save this one here in the downloads folder and upload the media. So this is some random Adonis World cover pic. Not perfect, but I just wanted to showcase this here. And now I can just submit the game because the game code is live. We could include trailers or whatever. We can also optimize the settings. We should probably do that. So the URL, how players will reach this game. So in the future, they will just type in hytopia.com/games/this one. So Adonis-World. You can put in the description, hunt animals, let's fucking go. And you can also put in some tags which describe your game the best. Here are the game items. So let's take the game icon is perfectly for this one. And now I let ChatGPT create this one too. I need a good game card hover for this one as well. So ChatGPT will now see that there is a recommended aspect ratio, and so he will design this for me. Here we can select if it supports mobile. I haven't optimized this one in the game code yet, but I think it would be no. Yeah, I will take no for now. But you can just type in cursor, make a optimized version for mobile for this, and then you're good. Is it appropriate for kids? Yes, I think it is. Yo man, this looks pretty solid. I actually love this one. AI is awesome. Okay, so let's download this as well and upload it here. Yo, I think this looks good. Okay, so we will now save the changes here. Game settings are saved. Media gallery, yeah, let's let this happen for here. And then we just press submit game and the game is live. Now everyone can play your game. This is playable inside the browser, from the mobile apps in the future in Discord, and from anywhere as well. This is very exciting. This is no doubt the future of user-generated content, in my opinion. I think it's the perfect mix out of Roblox and Minecraft. And with all the AI elements, I think nobody can stop this platform. In the coming years, this is very exciting to cover all stuff in the ecosystem and actually build fun stuff. So make sure to push this video out there. Either use it yourself or send it to all your friends you know are interested in game creation. And also follow my X account, Adonis on X, to get the latest news on all things Hytopia. I hope this was helpful. I wish you a great rest of your day and keep leveling up. Bye.